Hey, Sugar Booger Woogers, pour out with me. I'm back. It's been a minute. I'm trying to get two in for the month of July. It seems like I've been doing two every month. So I'm trying to get two in. This is like take number 6 or 7 because all the other videos I just wasn't feeling them. It was always something or multiple things that I did in them that I just was like, I'm not putting it out there. We know that I am new to this. I think it's been like a couple months. I don't know, more than a couple. But I think I started back in March. I want to say March I started. And now it is July, mid of July. So I'm going to try to get it a little more structured, but that takes time that I haven't really had a lot of. Although when I go back to work, prayerfully, and my son is in school, then I can have my little in-between time to work on my pour out with me topics and dialogue and go from there. Y'all see my hairdo right now? Let's take a moment to pour out about beauticians. I've had my beautician for almost 2 years now, and she does mine and my son's hair, which is why I love going to her because it's like 2-in-1 pop. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. 2-in-1 pop, and it's only like $60. So that's my little monthly budget. I try to do twice a month if I can. If not once a month, I try to keep our hair looking good. It's just sometimes she may overbook, I guess you could say, or the hairstyle before me doesn't have the length of time that it needs before I come. Because she got this gym book where you do online appointments or whatever. So the appointments is not spacing them out enough. So she had a girl, she was doing box braids, I think, or individual braids. And she had half her hair done and she started on me and my son and then she went back to her. But still, she rushed my appointment. Like you can tell what your beautician, barber, stylist, I'll say stylist. You can tell what your stylist usually does. When she's in, that time to really, because she didn't use the stuff that she usually used to pull these edges together. So as soon as she finished braiding it, it was already looking old because she didn't, use that stuff to pull it together so that it don't have all these scragglies. And then she added some hair, which I'm rocking with right now. And usually it starts to itch and I have to take it out. But because she crocheted them in, I can't really take it out like that. Like she put them in there knowing I couldn't get them out. I don't like that. But I do like it. She did cover up. I got a little mass bump in the back that I usually try to cover up because I had surgery on it. So it's not the prettiest thing. And it's not fully covered with hair. It's kind of bald in the back of my head. I was born with that. That's my little something like a secret, and now it's out. I mean, it's been out because I know many people have seen it before because I have exposed it with my braids before. But anywho, which is why I could never be bald. But anywho, although some days, I don't know, when you be going through something or some Negro done got on your nerve or broke your heart, you want to cut all your hair off. It's like, you want a fresh start. You just want to cleanse and start over. Because it's like, get this foolishness off of me. But anywho, I was watching the documentary of Mary J. Blige. It was super awesome. I super love her. I'm thankful for her music and her life and her legacy. Because it's just awesome to see the authenticity of a person personified, and that is Mary J. She her music is from her heart. When she sings, it's from her heart, and she's sharing her life with us, and we can relate because we all go through stuff. And I just, I loved her documentary. I loved her story. I know she had struggles, but we all had them. Molested at 14, that was me. I mean, she was 5, I think, when she was molested, but we all deal with it. Domestic violence in a relationship, that was me. Thankfully, he didn't put his hands on me, but his mouth is just as bad. Please believe me, and it affects you just the same. It's just not a physical, you know, like pain on my body or face, but my heart, mind, which are main two. I don't know if y'all know that, but your heart and mind are the main two things that make you you. And if there's something wrong with either one, then you're not at your full potential. Would y'all agree or disagree with that? Because I believe I'm speaking facts. But I just want to check with y'all to see if we on the same page. See if we here, you know what I'm saying? Relationships, y'all. Like all of them. Mother, daughter, father, son, man, woman. All the relationships are work on both parts. You have to work at it. And communication is definitely number one. I will say in my marriage that I had, our communication could have been better. Um, but I think from jump we had issues with communicating because we were so different, not just in age range. Because even though we were 13 years apart, which I should not have done, which I would not have done, but because of the presentation I had and the falsifications of his character, um, led me to believe that I was going into something where we were both on the same page and where we both wanted the same things, which in reality was an untruth. Of course, I didn't know it till after I was married because that's when he started to show his true colors. Year by year, another layer would drop. So, anyway, I'm just, I'm thankful right now for peace. It's like when you don't have peace and you finally get peace, you appreciate it so much. Like, peace is everything. And I do my very best to not have anyone disrupt my peace. I don't care who you are. Don't disrupt my peace. Please don't. I am still struggling after my dog attack with being afraid of the dog or an animal just coming out of nowhere and attacking. I still have a little trauma from that. Um, I don't think that's something you get over so easily. Like an actual dog ran up on me and my son. And I'm just thankful that we made it out okay. And all he did was bark us up and down, but still, like, that's scary. And I am doing my very best and working as hard as I can to get us up out of where we are, to get us to better living conditions, housing, or what have you. It's decent where we're at, but I want better for us. I really, really do. I want better for us. I like, I love where I used to live with my ex husband, and I would love to go back there, but of course, it costs to live there, which is why I'm trying to work so hard to get my money up so I can afford to live in a place with nice things. And I've learned that when you want nice things, you got to pay for nice things. It costs to have the nice things. So I want to be in a place where I can um, meet the needs of the rent and the bills that come with having the nice things, but also be able to travel and do other fun stuff as well, entertainment costs or what have you, just so that we can enjoy life and live in luxury. I mean, I ain't trying to be rich. I'm just trying to be well off. Well off enough where I can meet our needs and some of our wants. I don't think that's asking too much. Do you? I don't think that's asking too much. I gotta go though. I got a meeting to get to. But I just wanted to come on here and just pour out a little bit with you guys and just catch up and just say hey. So just a quick little update on my notary journey. I am, let's see, I have my printers and I have my scanner. I still have to get my supplies, which I plan on getting this week. Um, I haven't started signing up for signing services yet. I'm going to do that as well. That'll probably be next week's task or something, or the weekend task or something. Gotta go to a meeting tomorrow for my job. I'm a school bus driver still. Till I can get this notary business to pick up and I get way more clients than I'm getting now. But so far, so good. I still haven't sent off for my certificate of status or my policy posters, which is something I think I need to do. But I haven't done it yet. I've still been working on trying to get funding for that, capital, working capital, I think is what they call it. Been trying to work on that. So, yes, I am a notary in Illinois. It's looking like they don't have a platform for us to do Ron, except for maybe Zoom, but I don't see how we would get a signature on Zoom. So I'm not sure how that would work. Like my little indent trust credentials I got, it seems I got them and didn't even need them because I can't really do Ron. Like they approved us for Ron, but they don't have a platform for us to do Ron on. And then because I know that we can only do Illinois as a notary on Ron, it's like, how does that work? Like we can only accept Illinois notary assignments because I'm sure it's all sorts of assignments that would come in if I was able to do the platform options that they have already established. But so that was the interesting thing. So first I found out you don't do e-notary, you do Ron, even though the only difference between Ron and e-notary is Ron is 100% remote and e-notary is not. It's only half remote and you're in person. So you're in person, you're just on a computer or a tablet and you get signatures on the tablet as well as in person. So that's the only difference, which it is a difference in case some people didn't know. Okay, now I think I'm really late for my meeting. So let me go. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I would love to read your comments. I hope this video helps someone. Miracles and blessings until next time. Bye.